Hello, my dear one. Welcome to your candle wax reading. My name is Sabbath. Welcome to Sabbath Tarot. I know it's been a while. I'm very happy to be here with you today to share this actually sacred haven with you. We're going to be tapping onto messages from the spirit, okay, that are channeled specifically for you, what you need to be hearing right now. And do keep in mind that this is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you watch this, there could be messages for you here. We're going to clarify everything, so allow your intuition to pick the pile for you. We have two sets of candles. First is the set of blue candles with the snake ring, okay, and the second pile is the set of red candles with the rabbit ring. All right, so some of you actually could find yourself rather attracted to both of the piles. Definitely feel free to pick both of the piles because there could be messages for you. Before we get started, I want to tell you personal readings are being offered for a time being. If interested, send me an email. It's in the description box below. Also, you can become a member to my channel by clicking the join button to have access to personalized reading. And I'm doing a monthly free giveaway for the month of November. If you want to sign up, all you have to do is type in Blessed Be in the comment section down below while be a subscriber to my channel. All right, so let's begin for pile number one with the set of blue candles. Interesting choice. We're gonna see. I can tell you that you're a very strong person, and my mood ring actually is also turning to blue, which is very interesting. You have a very strong backbone, strong character. Some of you, maybe you find reptiles to also be very significant to you, specifically snakes, but you are manifesting a lot of power within your life right now as you're watching this. I'm seeing the mirror aver of 0202. So we're going to see what the messages are for you here. I'm tapping onto a very set and practical energy with you. I'm visualizing the Emperor. Some of you could be connecting with an Aries or have it within your chart. You don't have to. Even water as well as Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant. But this is speaking of definitely you gaining control, gaining power over your own life, over a particular situation, you finding the answers. Now let's begin to see what the messages are for pile number one. Okay, let's see. Some of you could be perfectionists from me to want to be very organized within your reading for sure. All right, let's begin to see what the messages are for pile number one. Spirit, give us the answers which we're seeking. Help us. Give us the guidance that we need. Put your prayer out there if you would like, and let's see what the Spirit wants to tell you right now. Spirit, give us the answers which we're seeking. Calmness. Wow, I'm seeing a crown. Power, more power to you, a sense of sitting in your throne. There's a lot of respect here that's coming through. I'm even seeing the Aries symbol there as well. You're going to be actually surrounded by people's dignity, respect for you. This could be work-wise, okay? This could also be speaking of people wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to tell you in regards to how proud of you they are. In regards to your love life, I am seeing a shift. I'm seeing a transformation. I'm seeing kisses, touch. I'm seeing the energy of lips, especially for those of you that might have been not intimate at all or abstinent. I'm seeing a lot of intimacy. I'm seeing worms. Specifically, this is going to be happening around winter. Letter S, T, V, X, okay? L as well as P, D, and J as well as G, and E could be significant, and M. Somebody could have these within their name. I'm seeing a heart there as well. There is a connection coming through towards you, pile number one, where you're going to be finding yourself feeling very vulnerable within this connection. And this person really embraces that. It's like you can come to them whenever you rather feel unsure. This is a great listener. This is somebody that wants to help you out. I'm tapping onto a very, very mature person. So they could be older than you, if not that. They just have a very mature personality. I'm seeing you starting up projects. I'm seeing you getting busy in terms of your work, being very energized. Some of you, I'm seeing the energy of recovery as well. So you could be recovering from something. All right, feeling much better, even emotionally. You could be also doing something with your face or hair. You could be making some changes. I'm seeing new clothes also that you're getting. I'm also seeing the energy of embrace. So you're going to be embracing somebody soon after maybe not seeing them for a while. They could be coming towards you. You have this very calm energy about you. It's almost like you know that everything's going to be fine, pal number one. Maybe sometimes you forget it. I'm also seeing a butterfly, which has to do with a sense of transformation, glow up, more success, money coming through towards you. Some of you could be also having more people follow you, all right, maybe on social media. Libra energy, as well as here, which is speaking of balance and sharing your life. I'm seeing you in a crowd. Wow. For some of you, there could be an invitation soon that you're going to be invited to. This also could be a date, okay, that's coming up soon for you within the next week. 7 to 10 days this could be. I'm seeing a person really observing you. Letter O could also be significant. This is also speaking of a person that wants to have a new beginning with you. Whoa, and it's going to be very passionate, this new beginning that you two are going to have. So maybe you haven't seen someone for a while and you're going to be seeing them and they're going to recognize how much you have changed for the better. I'm also seeing footsteps here. So for some of you, there's the energy of inheritance and money. And you having some form of a legacy, having your footprints on the world. Okay, for those of you that have your own business, I see definitely the strong energy of you becoming very, very rich. I'm seeing you being rich. What I love about your energy, wow, there's that cobra, is you are not desperate. You're in no form of despair or desperation. And the way I feel like I'm seeing and tapping onto this energy is, again, you have this inner knowing that everything happens for a reason and what is meant for you will be yours. You don't have to force it or try hard for it. You have this acceptance energy about you where you don't judge. You're not judgmental. If anything, you teach a lot of things to people, okay? Some of you could be also signing a contract that's going to be very significant within your life, or filing documents that you're going to be hearing about around Aquarius season whenever you're watching this, which is speaking of January, February, could be significant, okay? Something's coming to fruition, to light. Maybe it's a court situation, I don't know. Woo! Okay. Again, a huge moment of Tower. I don't know if you saw what just happened, but that really felt major and almost dangerous. So you're going to be starting to reach a level of success that's going to be dangerous to most of people. Like, people feel it's like whenever you're with somebody or with people, you kind of really reflect the things that they need to work on within their life, okay? Let's say maybe you make people feel insecure, you make people feel intimidated, I don't quite know, but for some of you, this even could be something that's happening in your love life. You might be noticing that there's a lot of people that rather feel like it takes a lot to be with you, or you have high standards. So keep them that way, okay? Is the energy. Wow. I'm also seeing this moment of relaxation for you coming up, pile number 1. So don't beat yourself up if things go wrong, okay? If you feel like things are not really happening and transpiring at your own timing, don't beat yourself up, because I really feel like you are practicing patience. And what you're working on does need for you to be patient. I don't know quite on what pathway you're on, but it feels to me like a very, very, very rich one, a rich pathway, whatever that may mean to you. I really feel like you've come a long way, and you have no idea how much abundance and love actually is within your future. I keep wanting to tell you, like, a lot of fortune in your future. And I'm seeing hearts. All right, I keep noticing hearts in your reading, as well as feathers. You could be seeing feathers, places that you're going to, or even squirrels or animals or birds. If you see those, that is speaking that you're on the right path, and that there's more success and prosperity coming through, and you're in preparation, okay? So this is all I have for you. I hope that this helps you. Pile number 1, you've certainly come a long way, and I'm needing to say, wow, I'm so proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you, honey. Let's move forward to pile number 2. If this reading did resonate with you, do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let's move forward. Thank you, honey. Pile number 2. Hi, I'm starting this at 1414. For those of you that chose the set of red candles with the rabbit ring, this is your reading. Some of you, I do feel like you could also feel attracted to picking the pile number 1. Definitely, if you do, definitely do check that out, okay? Feel free to do so. Maybe there's messages for you. So right off the bat, you know, I feel that some of you could really be surrounded by a lot of, I want to say, passion, a lot of first thought I had was sexual energy. Okay, so a lot of you could be very, very attractive. You could have a beautiful, beautiful body, okay, physique. Doesn't matter what physique you have, right, or what size you are. I really feel like you are very attractive, and you're going to be actually noticing that there's more people approaching you. Some of you, this also has to do with how confident you seem, okay? You could be very, very confident, and not only you're confident, but you also boost this energy within other people. Maybe you really cheer them up. Maybe you really kind of boost their confidence as well. Mirrors could also be significant. Maybe some of you are getting a new mirror, or this also is speaking of how beautiful you make other people feel, you know, because you are focused on seeing their beauty. They also start to feel it too. Yeah, your energy is very beautiful, heavenly, magical, I want to say. So let's begin to see what the messages are for you. All right, but yeah, there's strong energy of fertility around you, okay? So for some of you, definitely, it could also be that there's people offering to be intimate with you, or it's like you could be questioning kind of, is this all they want? I don't know quite what's going on, but let's see here. I can tell that, yeah, you are definitely being admired. You're, again, there's just strong energy, beauty, attraction. We're going to see what the messages are. I do feel like you could be also rejecting a lot of people. If not this also speaking of how selective you are when it comes to your choices. Yeah. Some of you could be signing something soon. I don't know whether it's a contract or a document. Maybe it has to do with your work as well. I'm also seeing somebody go to church or some form of like a ceremony. Doesn't have to be. Strong Aries energy, Martian energy, which is, you know, speaking of the energy of action, passion, sex, right? So let's see here. You have a person who's not going to let you go just like that. I just heard in my head. There could be a person who, I don't know whether you've been intimate with them or not, but it's something that they really crave and want. they really find being with you calming, and they also feel rather frustrated a little bit. So I don't know. Wow, look at that. I don't know whether you said no to this person, or you could be kind of pushing somebody away, or it's like you have standards. I don't quite know what this is speaking of. I'm seeing a lot of knights in your reading. Look at that. These could be literal admirers that really are going to surround you, pile number 2. But again, you have choices in your reading. I'm also seeing a lot of hands in your reading, fingers. Speaking of, there could be offerings. There could be people offering you things from left to right or wanting to help you. Strong Queen or King of Wands energy. It's like you have this charm. You really have this charm that gets you to the places you need to be. It's like you always get what you want, you know? I see a person trying to impress you soon. Maybe they are going to buy you something, buy you flowers, gifts, or invite you somewhere. We're going to see what this energy is. And I don't know if you heard that notification. Some of you could have somebody here texting you, calling you soon to talk to you. Keep seeing this night energy. Also check out the song Obsession by Emotion, because I feel like for a lot of you that song is going to be significant, which is speaking of somebody that is obsessed with like wanting to conquer you, be intimate with you. And I'm seeing the tiger spirit in my head, which is again speaking of a go-getter, somebody that could be also very fit or want to go to the gym, or could be muscular. If not that, you energize somebody. You really give them a lot of energy. And I don't know I don't know how. Like, I wonder if you're doing sex magic or something. I have no idea what this is. But some of you could be very spiritual or be into like, you know, divination. Or if not that, you could also maybe your job requires you to be also maybe fit. I just got, maybe you work, again, could be a coach if you're not that. I just really see this inspiring energy about you, pile number 2. So let's see more about this. Like, is there any other messages than intimacy? Like, oh my God, it's a lot. So if you like, if you haven't been having intimacy at all, it's something that you're bringing in. The other message that I'm getting is that, again, it's going to be to the point where you're gonna not even like know why people are attracted to you, but they are. It's like it makes me think about that movie, Love Potion number 9. If you want to check that movie out, okay, it's something that I just heard in my head. So for a lot of you, it's like you're going to step into a period of your life, pile number 2, where you're going to get whatever it is you want without even having to try. You just got to show up. So I don't know if you have, again, that beauty, that charm about you. I'm also hearing the way you speak to people could be truly, truly inspiring, or it's like really, it has that impact, you know, it has that effect on people where people remember you. Also, you could have a beautiful, beautiful smile. Pile number 2 is something I'm seeing. But yeah, look at this. Somebody's going to be just like stuck to you. It's like, I'm not going to let you go just like that. What do you think? Where do you think you're going? Could be a Scorpio for some of you, or fire as well. Some of you Capricorn as well, you could be connecting with. My goodness. This is truly... You're gonna notice people not leaving you alone. Like, that's just something that I'm seeing in a reading. It's like, oh my God, too much. Okay, is there any other messages? Some of you could also be an artist or paint. If not that, you could be starting up an artistic project or something that you're very passionate about. That, yeah, that's gonna also be very, very much of a reflection of you. We're going back to the mirror.
So whatever this type of work is that you're starting, or maybe a hobby, or whatever the case is, maybe some of you are wanting to actually create or be on a platform. It has to do with creating and the energy of giving birth to like a project or maybe a business idea, whatever it may be. But it's really gonna make you feel like you are where you belong. Cancer energy. Okay, some of you could be Cancers watching this, or have Cancer within your chart. You don't have to. I'm also seeing you passing a form of exam. Maybe this has to do with driving. Some of this could have to do with your literal exams. Could have to do with documents, immigration, or maybe even I'm hearing in my head like a loan, something that you could be getting from the bank. But you don't have to take that message if it doesn't resonate. I just really feel like you're stepping into this very abundant period of your life, pile number 2, and you better get ready for it, because it's a lot of movement. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of drive that's coming into your life. Like, I see you just like really staying on the grind. Some of you could be also getting a new car or a new house somewhere, or a purchase, maybe an apartment. But it's like you have enough money to spend it the way you want, is something I'm noticing in your reading. Is there any other message that I'm seeing? Some of you letter U, A, B, S, L, as well as V, J and G could be significant, D and E, and O. Somebody could have these within their name, and K. All right, could be you or them. I'm also seeing March and June, as well as July, could be significant months as well. Maybe they're coming up, I'm not quite sure, but definitely, yeah, summer next year could be very significant for a lot of you. Again, whenever you're watching the summertime, maybe somebody is born in summer, not quite sure. But this is also speaking of a summer time of your life that's going to be starting. And summer energy, all it has to do with is having fun, being out there, breathing, enjoying your life, and being spontaneous. Summer also has to do with the energy of fertility, okay? So for a lot of you, maybe you're going to be intimate. Maybe you're going to, you know, get freaky, okay? You know, I always get shy when we start to channel those messages. But yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of warmth and intimacy coming in. And maybe not just, you know, from one person, this offer maybe, but you got different energies. Very passionate and a little bit aggressive too. So you could be connecting with somebody who's a little bit aggressive. It's like roar, you know, tiger energy, going back to tiger. Yeah, we're very like masculine. This also could be you again, you know, but again, you take it as it resonates. So this is all I have for you, my dear. Pile number 2, did not expect this energy whatsoever to come through. It's like very, very charged. You know what I mean? Yeah, do let me know what you think, of course. And personal readings are being offered for a timing. If interested, send me an email, which is in the description box below. Send you my kiss, my warm embrace, and my love and light. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, honey. Take care.